know a lot of really uber successful people in business, right? I'm talking uber successful.
Huge.
And you would look at them ostensibly from their company and their business growth and think, gosh, they're so successful. And then they wonder why they're challenged with some negativity in their lives and stuff like that. And it never fails. I break it down, and what do we find? We find that there's a relationship disconnect.
Absolutely.
Or a health and fitness disconnect, but relationships is we sacrifice our relationships.
Yes.
We talked last week about 42 grams, that documentary, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about this documentary where they opened a Chicago restaurant, and the whole story is they started as husband and wife.
Yep.
But 2 years later,
it was 18 months,
18 months, the restaurant closed down, and they got divorced.
And we predicted it at the beginning of the movie.
Right?
Because of their interpersonal connection.
They weren't tending to the soil of the thing that started the inspiration in the first place.
Absolutely. And here's my last offshoot. That's why I don't get excited or inspired by successful business people. I don't get excited or inspired by successful athletes or advocacy oriented musicians or actors. I don't get inspired by that single serving look at their lives. I get inspired by people who have, if you've seen Jerry Maguire, Cuba Gooding Jr. jokes, calls it the Quan. Yeah. That's what I want to see. I don't get inspired by the business magnate who yells at you to hustle nonstop and that he's successful because he's working while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
That doesn't inspire me. I'm going to tell you why. Because I can look at him and I can see he's disheveled. I want to know what the relationship is he has with his kids and his wife. And I'm not saying... and this is a fictitious person I'm using. I'm not saying I know for a fact that by just looking at him, he's got bad relationships. But that's the part of him I want to know.
Absolutely.
And if he can show me, if he can suffice the consumer psychology I have that says he's got really all of his stuff together, well, now I'm a fan.